If you've been here for a while, I could imagine that you'd like to get to the source of some of the ideas you've heard. And I dare say some people will want to read Swedenborg for themselves, which is something that I'd recommend to anybody. And occasionally I get asked the question, where should I begin? My response is very often dependent upon the interests of the person asking the question. So if, for example, you're interested in near-death experiences, out-of-body experiences and life after death, you would go to Swedenborg's most popular work, which is Heaven and Hell. If, however, you're looking for a summary of Swedenborg's whole philosophy, I'd recommend a book called New Jerusalem and its Heavenly Doctrine, or just New Jerusalem. It has short, easy to digest chapters and often will be accompanied by a summary of cross-references to a longer work, Arcana Celestia, which I'll talk about later. If you are looking for a more in-depth summary of Swedenborg's philosophy, and particularly as it relates to Christian theology, then you would go to True Christian Religion, otherwise known as True Christianity. If you're interested in Swedenborg from a more philosophical approach, then you'd look at a book called Divine Love and Wisdom, which speaks about the nature of the divine from a philosophical standpoint. You wouldn't find much in the way there of biblical references, and I personally find Divine Love and Wisdom quite hard to digest. But I do enjoy the book that follows on from that, which is Divine Providence. And that speaks about the way the divine relates to and manages the world, especially in regard to the way that we are each guided on the road to heaven. If you're interested in understanding the Bible and its deeper meaning, then you can't go past Arcana Celestia, Volume 1, otherwise known as Secrets of Heaven. If you were to read the whole collection of 12 volumes, it can get quite dense and difficult to understand at times, but Volume 1 is quite short and simple and direct and to the point. Now, all of those books are available for free on swedenborg.com. You would go to the publishing menu and then find free ebooks and downloads. You'll also find there a lot of other titles written by other authors exploring different aspects of Swedenborg's philosophy. But I wonder what your interests are. What ideas and thoughts would you like to explore in Swedenborg's philosophy? You may indeed find Swedenborg's ideas challenging or difficult to accept. As always, I'd love for you to drop a comment below and we can start a conversation. Keep it friendly, and I look forward to talking to you next time.